Okay, I didn't think I'd have to be back here, but the gym is absolutely packed today because of Labor Day. Is that? I know tomorrow's Labor Day for you get when the video comes out, it's gonna be tomorrow, so it won't be Labor Day. It'll be Labor Day. It'll be the day after Labor Day, but for me, today is Labor Day. The gym was so packed. I couldn't find a parking spot. That's how packed the gym was at 10 in the morning. So, and it's not normally that way, but everybody's got the day off, so they're all in the gym. Except I don't have the day off, so I had to go at the same time before work. So, it's just gonna turn into a physique update. Today was a back day, so we'll just do a physique update while we're here. It was back day, and consider this the pose down. Today was like the first day that I actually had a pump that like felt inconveniencing. Like I couldn't like grab my back with the pump that I had. It was kind of crazy, but anyways. So 3 weeks into the bulk, this is day 22. I don't think it's too bad. Here, let's clip this mic. Let's see, my favorite, we'll do upper body for today. Tomorrow could be a leg day, or later in the week could be a leg day. I don't know, I gotta record 2 videos that aren't like working out videos because I'm gonna be away for like 4 days over the weekend, and I only have enough videos to cover like 2 days worth. So, just in case I don't get a workout and I can't edit the videos when I'm away from home, I gotta record 2 different videos. So one of them is gonna be a leg update, just letting you guys know. But set a front double as well. With a side chest, so we haven't done like a full on in like 3 weeks, so. What else? That's pretty much it. I mean, here. Yeah, as you guys can see, I still have some semblance of abs. I have like 3 or 4 right now. That's it. Like 1 on one side, 3 on the other side type thing. That's a physique update for the upper body. Anyways, there'll be more to this video. I'm gonna record something at home. Probably talk about the ideal workout plan for the rest of like what my back is gonna look like and how I'm gonna go about that training. Just a little update so we can keep each other in line. You know what I'm saying? You guys keep me in line and I can update you on what I'm doing. So I'll see you guys then.
All right, we're back at the crib. Okay. It was just easier to do this on the computer than to do this on the phone. Because I was on here editing somebody else's workout that I had made for them. So I decided why not. Also, I'm in Docs anyway, so I might as well. This is the best way to explain it in Google Docs, right? It's the best way to explain it for what I'm about to say. It's easier for you guys to look at and for me to keep control of my thoughts. By the way, because this is a physique update video or an upper body physique update video, I should update my weight as well. I was 195 as of 4 days ago. So, the bulk is going good because I was 178 when I weighed in for my competition. And then, the first 5 to 10 pounds of the weight that I put on is probably just carbs going right into the stores, the muscles and things like that. So the extra 5 pounds, I kind of put that on a little bit faster than I wanted. I kind of wanted to slow the bulk up a little bit, but, it was my first ever like full on super low cut where I got to a super low weight that I haven't even been since probably my junior year of high school. And then I, cravings and whatnot. So I just kind of was like shot the moon when it came to eating whatever the hell I wanted for a week. So other than that, we've got the diet dialing in more, starting to meal prep again, things like that. So, and by meal prepping, like I still eat canned chicken, believe it or not. I still eat canned chicken. So maybe I'll update a video of everything I eat in a day. But also we hit 100 subscribers. So, tight, man. Yeah, I'm super excited about that. 100 subscribe. I mean, I've had multiple YouTube accounts and channels and whatnot throughout my tutelage of using YouTube and things. None of them were fitness related. This is my first ever fitness YouTube account that I've had. But like even like my gaming one that I have, I don't really post on it super often, but I'm not even close to 100 subscribers on that thing, and I have a few I have like 40 videos up on that. We're up I think this is video number 56 is going to go up on the channel, and we are last time I checked at 104 subscribers. So I'm actually kind of excited for that. I don't know, maybe I'll do it's kind of lame, some people might think it's lame, but like 100 subscriber special would be pretty tight, because obviously I owe it all to you guys for the 100 subscriptions, so that's super awesome. And I've never been there. That's a personal goal that I've overcome. So thank you all for that. I really appreciate that, so maybe I'll do a 100 subscriber special where I actually, if you look behind me, there's still candy sitting on my floor. Maybe I'll go through and eat. That's all candy that I got before my competition that I was craving. I walked into a QT, saw all that candy, and I got it, and I still haven't eaten it yet. So maybe I'll finally do a video where I eat that candy and say if it's as good as I thought it was going to be on the cut, so there's that. But yeah, so now that we're through that, I gave you guys my weight. You guys saw my physique update already, so you guys saw the upper body. I'll do a leg one as well. So there will be another video like this where I'll have a leg physique update. Probably within the next 5 days. Like I told you guys, I'm going to be out of town this coming up weekend, so I won't have like my editing stuff with me. I don't know if my laptop's capable of it. Who knows, really? But I'm gonna download the software, see if it is. But we'll see. I'm gonna go on a fishing trip, so I don't know if I'll have complete access to a gym where I'm going. I'm going out of state, so and there's no gyms that I attend. I don't want to say the name of the gym that I go to, but you guys have probably seen it in previous videos. And if you have, good for you. If you haven't, but there's a gym that I go to where I do all my workouts and all my recordings and whatnot. And none of those gyms are by where I'm going to be. The closest one of those gyms is like in Nevada or something. So, or Utah. So nowhere as close to that. So I'd have to find another gym up there and probably get a day pass. But even then, the recording, the editing, I don't know if I'll have the time for that. So I'm going to record some other videos that are in preparation for posting for those days, just in case I'm not actually able to create new working out content. So it'll be another video like this, most likely. And then maybe that candy back there, who knows? Anyways, it should only be 2 or 3 videos that are going to be like that, and then we can get back to the regular scheduled workout videos. The only reason that I didn't record a workout specific video today was because it's Memorial Day for me, and I walked into that gym and it was packed. Oh my god, I had to wait for every piece of equipment that I used. So in that type of environment, I didn't want to break the tripod out. I'm not that comfortable with it yet, so I didn't want to break the tripod out and start recording all my sets and workouts and things like that, because there was going to be a lot of people caught in the crossfire, and I didn't want that. So that's why no workout video today, and that's why you guys are getting a video like this. But without further ado, let's talk about the future of these back workouts here. I was going to do chest in this one video, but we'll see how it goes. But this isn't like a specific workout plan either. I know I said I was editing somebody else's workout plan that I was making for them. This is not like a workout plan that I've made for myself. This is just kind of a guideline that I plan on following with my back days going forward. Keeping in mind that the goal is more back thickness. Okay, so just more back thickness. So scrolling down to our back days, right? So this is what a back day is going to look like. Okay, so 3 different exercises, sometimes 4. Okay, so exercise number 1 is going to be a chest supported row. That is just a staple. That's a great back starter for me personally, because I can put as much energy into that as I can, and that's either 2 to 3 sets, most likely 3 sets of just absolutely hitting that upper back. keeping the arms from a 45 to a 90-degree angle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to keep them arms a little bit. I don't want them down in, you know? Although I wouldn't be completely opposed to it. It's fine getting a little of that in there, but I'm going for the rhomboids and the traps. So, you know, I'm trying to focus on that thickness portion of it. So that's what I would start a back day with, is because I can exhaust that portion of the back really good with a chest supported row, and the chest support is going to be huge because if I just started with a cable row, which I have done before, but if I just started with a cable row and no chest support, then my back wouldn't be fatigued enough to really out battle my lower back when it comes to no chest support. You know what I'm saying? So if you've ever done like a seated row on the cable machine and there's no chest support, you know, you get up to those heavier weights, those harder sets and things like that, your lower back, you might start to, you know, do a little bit more momentum in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to start with the chest supported row, because I feel like that would be the best way to exhaust the back. So when I move to something like a cable row later in the workout, it's already fatigued. And then the next workout would be a lat pull down. Now, workout 2 and 3 are kind of interchangeable for me, because I'm fine hitting lats last right now, but I don't want to hit them last every time. So, you know, sometimes I'll hit them last, sometimes I'll hit them second. But yeah, just a lat pull down. Wide grip, regular grip, whatever it may be, you know. Anything to just hit the lats. I'm still trying to involve some lats, and the lats are going to be involved in part of the row as well. So, really anything that's going to help hit the lats in some capacity. I'm not just going to shove lats completely out of the workout, you know, but if there's going to be a day that I'm lacking on hitting the lats, that's okay as well. You know, I'm not too worried about that right now. Maybe later in the bulk, maybe after the next cut. You know, we'll see what happens. That's future though. That's super future. How long is the bulk gonna be? I don't know. We'll see. If I bulk up too fast, I don't want to bulk too fast, because then I'm just putting on too much, you know, fat mass. So if it happens too fast, then, you know, maybe after 45 days of the bulk, you know, we're at 20 right now, so 22, so like we're like if that were the case, we'd be halfway through it, and I don't think that's going to be the case, but just hypothetically, you know, if I put on too much fat mass in too little of time, then, you know, 45-day cut, possibly like a 3-week or a 45-day bulk, 3-week cut, just to kind of shut off some of the fat. But really, as long as I get the diet under control and I get it really dialed in and start meal prepping every meal like I really should, then, you know, this bulk can be somewhere between 60 to 90 days, depending on how this is going to be my first like bulk that I'm actually going to be taking serious. So, you know, I just repeated both those words twice. That's okay though. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna play this one by ear for a little bit. But so lat pull downs, then after lat pull downs, a cable row, like I said before, upper back focus. So this is also going to be, you know, 45 degrees. This one I'm not too concerned about keeping it at 90 degrees. This one I'm fine keeping it like a 30 to 45 degree angle, you know. So some of the lats are going to be involved, and it involves a little bit of a lat row. That's fine by me, you know what I'm saying? I'm still able to hit the upper back and really focus on the squeeze. Oh my God, one of the workouts I forgot to add was shrugs. I've been including a lot of shrugs lately. And that includes like like these chest supported rows right here. Sometimes I'll add like a kind of shrug into that. So when my back is exhausted at the end of a set and I can't pull the weight anymore, I just retract the scapulas and do like a shrug like that, like scapular retractions. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So that's a sort of shrug. But I've been doing a lot of shrugs as well towards the end of my workout. So, but yeah, cable row, just making sure I'm getting a squeeze in the middle of the back, and then go on to shrugs. Most of the time at the end of the workout, I include these. And then a rear delt row if applicable. And by if applicable, I mean I have decent rear delts right now. They're not too underdeveloped, but if there's a day that I somehow have a decent amount of energy at the end of the day, or I'm feeling like I just need to include rear delts, I'll include them on this day, because I could just do a rear delt row or a rear delt fly at the end of it, a couple sets, and just you know, maybe not even push too hard, because at the end of the workout, so I'm more going to be exhausted, so it could be just more of like a pump-focused movement. But, you know, throughout the days, if there's ever a day where I need to calm down on a certain thing. Like if it's a chest day and I'm still sore in the chest from the previous chest day, I'll just probably move into shoulders, do some laterals and some rears. So, there's going to be weeks where I do that. So, and then these are just alternative back exercises right here. So we got a lat row, so DB or cable. So similar to this cable row right here, upper back focus. If I wanted to, I could kind of just move it to a lat row. So let's say I don't do a lat pull down on one day, and I'm on this cable row right here for the upper back. I'll just switch to like a D handle or something like that, and do a lat low row. So instead of keeping it at 45-degree angles, I'll move it into the hip and just kind of drive the elbow to the hip. And that will bias more of the lat. Upper back is still in there, but it biases a lot more the lat compared to keeping it 45 to 90 degrees. Bent over row, DB or bar. Not a huge fan of the barbell bent over row, but if it finds its way into the workout, it will. It happens. It happens. I am a fan of it from a nostalgia standpoint because I used to hit it all of the time in high school. So from a nostalgia standpoint, I kind of like it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I'm going to hit it frequently on a back day. This is an alternative back exercise. And and DB bent over row, that's more of like I'm going to be leaned up against the bench, one arm on the bench and then I'm rowing, And that can go either for the lats or the upper back. So the upper back, when I'm rowing, I'm going to keep it at 45 degree and kind of, even though I'm probably going to be doing it single arm. You could do a double arm. You just need to like lean up against the bench. But if you are doing it single arm, I'm just going to be focusing on squeezing the back at the top of the rep, squeezing the back, and that's kind of, that's one of the movements I did today, actually. I'm really just focusing on the traps and the rhomboids on those exercises. Not saying that lats won't be hit, but by the squeeze portion of it that I'm talking about, I'm more focusing on those muscle groups. And then chest supported low row. So that is not the DBs. I'm not talking about using dumbbells. That's the chest supported low row is actually one that I hit today, and you know what? It actually felt pretty good for the traps. Felt really good actually. I think it might be more intended as a lat low row, but I'm focusing on the squeeze, so I was getting some traps in there as well. It's a machine. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's a hammer strength low row machine. So instead of the arm supports being out or the arm grips being out here, they're just super low, like by your knees type thing when you're sitting on the machine, and it's chest supported, so you're able to like row upwards like this. So that one felt really good for my traps, and obviously I hit some lats in there as well because it's it's a really tight grip. The grip is super tight to the body, so the lats were pretty heavily involved on that one. Yeah, so that's the future of the back workouts. I think that went swimmingly. The recording is kind of, we're hitting yapping times at this point, and I also have to finish editing the workout for the other person I'm making a workout for, and I also have to meal prep tonight, and it's 11:30 right now. As you guys can see on my computer screen, I forgot that all of that stuff is just up. You know what I'm saying? That's just there. So yeah, you guys can see all of my bookmarks and everything like that. So enjoy, I guess. I don't know. You guys can see that I have my editing software open, Spotify open. I have CurseForge, Minecraft open, Steam open. Surprise! I like playing video games. I actually have a video game channel. If you guys didn't hear me earlier in the video say that when I was talking about the subscriber count, but as you guys can see, it's 11:30 right now, and I have to be in bed in like 30 minutes. So, in the process of, or in the hopes of getting some decent sleep tonight, I'm going to not do the chest version today. I'll do a chest version though. I mean, you guys already have the physique update, so maybe the chest will just be like one of these videos right here. Not really, you don't really need a physique update because you got a whole upper body physique update in this video already. So, we'll see what happens. I have to do a chest one of these, a leg one of these, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there. But we'll see when those even get released, because this video is kind of because I didn't record any workout content today. So, but yeah, that's the future of what my back days are going to look like. Most likely, there's obviously going to be some curveballs where I switch it up and I just kind of just do whatever's feeling good. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I don't know. You fucking bring it up in the comments, I guess. Let me know in the comments that I just like completely went against my own idea. I get it. But this isn't set in stone. This is just the idea that I'm going to go with moving forward, probably for most of the bulk. So, other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.